Students, welcome to another video lesson on paraphrasing and in-text citations. These are two essential skills for writing a strong report. By the end of this video, you will learn how to restate information in your own words and cite your sources properly. Let's get started. First, we'll take a look at what is paraphrasing. Paraphrasing means rewriting someone else's ideas in your own words while you keep the meaning same. Without changing the meaning, you just rewrite the ideas of another person in your own words. Now, why paraphrasing is important? Because it helps you avoid plagiarism by using your own words. It also shows that you understand the material, and it allows you to make your writing original and personal. Steps for effective paraphrasing. Here are 4 steps for effective paraphrasing. First, read the original text carefully and understand it. Next, identify the main idea of the text. Then, rewrite the ideas in your own words without copying the structure of the sentence. Finally, compare your version with the original to make sure you captured the meaning accurately. Let's take a look at an example. The original sentence says, stress can negatively affect students' performance in school. Read and understand the meaning. Stress can negatively, badly, poorly affect students' performance, grades, marks in school. A good paraphrase would be, students may perform poorly in school due to stress. Notice how the meaning stays the same, but the words and structure are different. Now, what are in-text citations? After you paraphrase, you need to cite the source. In-text citations. So what are in-text citations? In-text citations are a way to credit the original author when you use their ideas. They help readers find the source and are essential for maintaining academic honesty. You have read something somewhere, you copied their idea by paraphrasing. So if you write the name, if you cite the source, like the name of the author and the date, it will be easier for the reader to go back to that source and check for more information. That's why in-text citations are important. Now, let's see how to write in-text citations in APA style. For your project, you need to follow APA style to write the in-text citations. In APA style, an in-text citation includes the author's last name. If somebody's name is Muhammad and Ali, you will be taking the last name of the person, Ali. And then the publication year in the parenthesis. In the brackets, you will write the in which year the article was published. And the page number if you are quoting directly. For example, Smith is the last name of the, maybe David Smith is his full name. So Smith is the last name. 2023 is the year when the article got published, and P here is page number 45. So you must write this in brackets separated by commas. Last name of the author Smith, comma, year of publication, comma. Then if you are directly quoting, write the page number and close the bracket. This format ensures that your sources are clear and easy to locate. Now, let's see when to use citations. You should use citations in 3 main situations. When quoting directly, when paraphrasing someone's ideas, and when using data or statistics. This shows respect for the original author and strengthens your credibility. Some common mistakes to avoid. Be careful to avoid common mistakes. Don't copy without crediting the source. Don't just change a few words when paraphrasing. Also remember to include citations for paraphrased ideas, not just direct quotes. So these are the mistakes which many students make when they take the sources from internet. So it is very important to avoid these things. So practice paraphrasing and citing sources today. Now it's your turn to practice these skills will because it will make your writing stronger and more credible. If you have any questions, feel free to ask your teacher. All the best. And thank you till we meet in our next video with another new topic about our projects and presentations course.